Hi. Okay, this session is for you if you are struggling with pelvic girdle pain in your pregnancy. So pelvic girdle pain is pain in and around the pelvis. It can be in different places for different people, so it just depends on your personal circumstances. This is a stretch plus exercise session, so it's quite gentle, a bit of stretching, a bit of exercise to focus on strengthening up the muscles in and around your pelvis to help with pelvic girdle pain specifically. So it's really important to keep within your own comfort levels. If it's painful, please don't do it, and seek advice for your own personal circumstances, because there's various degrees of pelvic girdle pain, so that I can't tailor this to everyone. But I hope this gives you some help towards your pelvic girdle pain and helps to keep those muscles supported. The good news is, in most cases, pelvic girdle pain subsides as soon as you have the baby or babies, which is good news. So that's something to look forward to. But in the meantime, we want to help you stay as active as you can, because keeping active throughout your pregnancy is so beneficial for mum and baby and can help in your labour when the time comes. So we've got 6 exercises / stretches. So we'll start off with a few stretches to get us warmed up, and then we'll do some of the strength work afterwards, okay? So we're just going to start on our all fours. We're going to do a cat-cow stretch. I'll just talk you through as we go. So onto your hands and knees, push up through your shoulder blades, right the way up, and then gently back down, carefully not arching too much through your lower back. Push it up again, and back down, and up, and down. Okay, right, and then we're going to move on to thread the needle. So I want you to thread your arm underneath the opposite arm, rotate down, and then come up, reach up to the ceiling. This is a really lovely stretch for your back. One more, and then we'll switch sides. Okay, other side. Reach under, and up, down, and up. Again, just reach as far as is comfortable for you. Last one, and up. Okay, and then last stretch, we're going to do a child's pose. So legs nice and wide, make room for your bump, and then reach forward as far as is comfortable for you. A couple of deep breaths whilst you're here. Okay. Right, gently push yourself up. Okay, so the first strength exercise we're going to do is a bridge, but we're not going to do it on the floor, because after your second trimester, they don't recommend that you lie flat on your back. So even though we're not going to be hanging out on our back, we'll do it up on the couch. I know when I was pregnant, doing bridges on the floor past my second trimester just felt horrible, because just the weight of the baby on my abdomen didn't feel good. So we're going to do it on the couch, and then we're just going to do a normal bridge. So if you sit down in front of the couch, you kind of want to have your back against the couch across sort of your bra line or thereabouts. Okay, feet up. Not too far away, because the further away your feet are, the harder it is. And then we're going to push up into that bridge position and back down. Okay, push up and down. Nice big breath out as you push up. So we're going to do 10 repetitions of these, okay? So take your time and we'll work through 10. If 10 feels too much, or you start to feel pain increasing as we go through the reps, just stop, have a break, and either pick back up and join in, or just leave it there, okay? It's about doing the level that's suited for you, okay? Off we go. Oh, too far away from the couch. You can actually put your arms up on the couch if it's easier, just to give yourself some more support. 4, 5, really engage those glutes at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, right, back onto the mat. So we're going to do some clams. So side lying, we're going to do both sides. So choose whichever side is most comfortable to you. And what we're going to do is just lift our leg, not too high. So just about probably halfway, not as far as you can, just about halfway. If you go too far, it's just going to put too much pressure around on your pelvis coming around the back. And that's not what we're going for. So we'll do 8 of these on each side. So we'll start off, nice gentle movements. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right, we're going to switch sides. So we'll swivel right round, opposite side, and the same as the other side, 8 repetitions on this side, exactly the same. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may have more pain on one side than the other, or it might feel harder than the other side. That's perfectly normal. Last one, 8. Okay, right, so the last exercise we're going to do is to squeeze a cushion between our knees. So we're going to be lying on our back and squeezing a cushion between our knees. My cushions are not really big enough, but I'll just show you. In fact, I'll show you. So my cushions are not big enough, so I'm going to use my son's ball because it's a slightly better size. So if you've got a Pilates ball, that's perfect. If not, use a cushion. It's just those cushions are too small and the big ones are too big. So lie on your back, cushion or ball between your knees. So we're going to use our breath work quite a lot here. So as we squeeze, so we want to squeeze the ball together with our knees, which is going to work the muscles on the inside of our thighs, which again is going to help support the pelvic girdle itself. So as we squeeze the ball, we want to breathe out and then fully relax pelvic floor, legs, everything nicely relaxed. And then squeeze, breathe in as you relax, and then squeeze, breathing out. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these, and make sure that you fully relax between the repetitions so that we get that full relax in our pelvic floor and the muscles down here, and then repeat the exercise. Same applies in this exercise. If 10 feels too many for you and it doesn't feel comfortable as we go up through the repetitions, please just stop where you are, and you can always do like another set of less reps if you want. Okay, off we go. 2, 3, and it's not about squeezing the ball as hard as you can, it's just a good squeeze so you can feel the muscles working, not squeezing it as hard as you can. 4, 5, 6, nice deep breath into your belly. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, right, lose the ball, roll over onto your side, and back up to sitting. Okay, I hope you found some benefit from that workout. As I say, please adjust the repetitions to suit the level that you are at, but hopefully that was a good session. It gave you a little bit of hope that there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and there are some things that you can do to help yourself along until you get to the end of your pregnancy. It is really important that we do keep moving as much as our pregnancy allows. So it's just about finding the right advice and keeping going as much as you can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.